Good morning, Appalachian Trail. We are on day 7 of the Great Smoky Mountains. And for those of you that may not have caught any of our earlier videos, we are hiking this Appalachian Trail for our mom. She was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's in her 50s and died in her 60s. And she always said that one day she would hike the Appalachian Trail, but her one day never came. And so we're doing this for her. And we call ourselves Yaya and Mimi on the AT. Yaya and Mimi are our grandma names, and we hope to one day even bring our grandchildren on the trail. So welcome to our channel, and we're hoping by tomorrow we'll have conquered the Great Smoky Mountains on the Appalachian Trail.
I think strawberries would be better than Asian pears.
Did you grab one of the strawberry banana ones?
I did, but that was days ago.
So Shannon has this breakfast creation. Tell us what it is again.
So I took peanut butter powder and then just some chocolate protein powder.
Mixed
Put them in
it.
a bag, squirted some water in, kneaded it all together, squeezed it out on my tortilla, and then I'm putting some freeze-dried fruit on top of it, although I would recommend berries.
Instead of the
Instead of
pears.
Asian pears. Just my personal taste. And then you just roll it all up and chow down.
You'll have to give us your verdict on it. You've already had it with strawberries, right?
Yes, but for that one I just used a peanut butter pack, you know, like instead of like mixing my own
Creation. All right, we'll see. So Shannon, you think it's tasty?
I do, but I really do love peanut butter and chocolate. So
Peanut butter sandwich.
Amber's got, turn around, you've been a smashed peanut butter sandwich in the Smokies.
As long as it...
After breakfast, we climbed Mount Sequoia. Whew, that was a tough one. Met a really cool through hiker. It's getting ready to finish at Springer in a couple weeks. And now we're coming down off of Mount Sequoia, headed towards Tri-Corner Shelter for lunch, hopefully. Whew, that was a good climb. Foggy day, cold. The sun coming through is just one of the most beautiful sights on the trail for me. To see it shining through. And sometimes I just put my face up to the sun to kind of recharge and get warm. Tri-Corner Shelter is right down this little hill, not very far at all. Just off the trail. There's a privy up the hill. Bear cables. Let's see, it's kind of muddy from all of our rainstorm last night. Very wet. Double decker. The water's right by the shelter here at Tri-Corner. And the privy is super close too.
here he is.
Look at you wiggling away. So adorable.
This backpack's not gonna lift itself. Okay, ready?
You got it. You can do it. Short leg syndrome. You got it.
Got it.
Woo-hoo. One more fallen tree passage.
Dang.
All these blue slate gray rocks that are lining the path. And that beautiful moss on each side. It looks sort of like a fairy tale. Little fairy forest. Now that the sun is out, we can finally see some views. So pretty. This is brutal. These climbs are like every muscle's aching.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Blessed be the straightaways. Soft ground, straight ahead, no climbing.
It's few and far between, but
Bless it, and bless my feet and my shins.
all the hikers we were passing are talking about the beautiful views that are coming up. So super excited. They said about 1 mile up, it's gonna open up to some gorgeous views. How's it going, Yaya?
Great.
Ready for some views?
Yeah. But look at all the clouds. We're above.
We are above cloud level.
Look, it is. Oh, actually, it's just along the straightaway. This is it.
Look at this. How gorgeous is that?
Those the Smokies.
Yeah, these are the Smoky
I mean,
Mountains. We're so high. We're looking at the clouds down. It is so beautiful.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Did you fall down?
I've fallen and I can't get up. I need one of those buttons.
You think they'll come take care of you out here?
Oh.
We're on top of the world. Beautiful ridgeline in the Great Smoky Mountains. Wow.
Cosby knob?
Uh-huh.
Okay, this one says Cosby campground.
The campground's a different thing.
Thank goodness. I was like, wait a minute.
Keep walking through these clouds that keep just blowing right past us. That's so cool. We're walking in the clouds today, Amber.
Cloud walkers.
Yeah. This way to Cosby Knob Shelter. Come down that path. The privy shoots off over there. And down here is the shelter. I can hear Julie's voice.
Yeah, your friends are down there.
Here's a quick tip when you're doing freeze-dried meals that have meat in them. There'll be these really big chunks in here. And if you break these up a little bit, they will cook faster and you won't have crunchy meat in them. These big pieces of meat, just crumble them. And it will cook a little bit more evenly.
The bottom of my pack.
You see the light coming through? Nope, I'm not.
There's a full moon, you know. Did you guys see it last night?
Mm-hmm.